Partner.
Yes?
It's me, James. Remember we used to volunteer at the animal shelter?
Oh, James, yes, that's right. How are you?
I'm good. Real good, actually. Just got my JD. No big deal. What about you? Still volunteering?
Yes, I still do at the animal shelter, actually on every other weekend. I switch off volunteering at the neighborhood reconstruction program. We remodel homes of the local elderly.
That's the Margaret Iverson. Such a big heart. Anyways, I was wondering if you have time in your schedule to volunteer some time with me. Say at a ball?
What kind of work does that involve?
Oh, you know, just relieving burned bartenders of their heavy loads of alcohol.
Oh, haha. Yeah, I'll keep in touch with you. I gotta go though. I gotta go.
Wait, you didn't get my number.
So are you going with me to save the green from up there?
Please, stop asking me to do those. You know I hate those things.
Save the planet, save the world.
Probably the most annoying slogan I have ever heard.
Oh, come on, it's that bad. It's actually a lot of fun. The people are nice.
You're weird. Okay, besides, I thought we were going to Amber's tonight. You know, she's having that party and look at that really cute guy, James, who used to volunteer with. That camel, whatever. Gotta be there tonight.
I actually ran into him. I'm not really interested yet. They're all, you know, pushy. I swear I attract the weird people.
Where are you? Come on, you got a little, alright? Here's a little push. What's the worst that can happen?
Jesse, I am not happy to talk with you again.
Alright. What are you doing now?
I'm tutoring Bobby on math.
Ugh, what a saint. I wouldn't teach that kid anything but how to brush his teeth. Have you seen those things? Looks like he eats dog shit for breakfast.
He was only 10.
Well, there is no excuse. He is just disgusting. Alright, now look, Mark, there is more to life than just volunteering and helping, okay?
Like what?
You know, like going out, getting yours, doing what you want to do, go to the party, push by names.
You know, Jesse, not everybody can do. Some people like to, I don't know, help a kid with their math homework, as to oppose, say, literally taking candy from a baby.
That was one time, and that chubby little bastard didn't need that candy half as badly as I did, alright?
Oh, Jesse. Oh, crap, I better get going or I'll be late.
Yeah, I don't want to be late teaching that little turd eater.
Bye, Jesse.
Bye, you saints.
Well, since you're here,
I'm over it.
skin like a porcelain doll. Sweetie, you seem to be awake. How was your nap? I hope you're not tired, because we're gonna have some fun today. Oh, my name, you can call me Seal, and you can call her Lucille. Oh, we're gonna be so happy together. Don't worry, nothing bad will happen to you when you're in my care. Your skin is so perfect. It splits so easily and comes back together so perfectly. You and I will be together forever. You and I are one forever. Why are you leaving? Already
She was beautiful, she was kind, she was always on my mind. She was fine, so divine, and she was wishing it was So she was always on my mind. She was fine.
You're gonna be okay. I need medical more. Okay, all right?
They're on
okay.
their way.
Ma'am, please,
Ambulance
please.
is on its way.
Wait, sir.
Okay. Let's see. No signs of a fever. No signs of any major infections. Finally, a patient that behaves. Jesus Christ, you're awake. Dr. Sawat! Dr.
Well, good morning, sleepyhead. oh, more like good evening, sleepyhead. How you doing today, hon? Feeling better? You mind sitting up for me? Let's check out your vitals here. See how you're doing, huh? All right, breathe in for me. Good. All right, breathe out. Very good. All right, you can lie back down there. Right. Let's see if you can follow the birdie here. Take a look. There you go. Back. All right. All things considered, you're doing pretty well. You know where you are.
Am I at a hospital?
You are correct. And you are under my spectacular care. The name's Dr. Ronald Sowell, but most people, excuse me, call me Dr. Sowell, as in, oh, how's your patient doing today, doctor? Oh, well, they're doing so very, very well. Ooh. You know what year this is? Bingo, and your name. Oh, you are on fire, Miss Connell. But, not literally. Oh, that would be bad. But, I can fix that. You know why? Because I'm a doctor. Woo! Well, your sense of humor, that will come back shortly. Don't you worry about that. Well, everything's pretty good up there, too, I can tell. But I can't say that about everything.
Are we done here? I have some questions I need to ask myself.
Not quite yet, detective. Still examining the patient. Thank you, girl. Now, Miss Connell, you've become quite famous since your disappearance a few months ago. Detective Shabold and Officer Haynes, they were the first to arrive on the scene, so they want to ask you a few questions as I'm examining you, so.
Great. Now let's get down to business. Margaret, did you know your abductor?
No.
Where did he abduct you from?
In some alleyway.
Why were you in some alleyway?
Because I heard someone asking for help.
Who was that someone?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I mean, it wasn't really someone. Tape recorder.
A tape recorder, just in some alleyway.
Yes,
You what?
Hey, detective, maybe just back off a little, will you?
I'm just trying to make everything a little bit more clear. Is that okay with you, Officer Haynes?
You know, I think that's enough questioning for today, officers. My patient, she's extremely exhausted and she needs a rest, so.
Yeah. Margaret, if you remember anything else, be sure to let us know. I'll be in touch again very soon. Officer Haynes will escort you back to your apartment whenever you're ready.
Hey, get some sleep, bud. You had a long day, okay?
Margie, hey, Jesus, you look like shit.
Thanks, Jess.
I'm sorry. Can I come in? Got you something. It's not much, but hopefully it'll make you feel better.
A bottle of Jameson? How nice.
Yeah, your favorite, man. I figured it's been, what, 3 months missing, 2 weeks in the hospital? If anyone needs a fucking drink, it's you, kid.
You know I don't drink, right?
You know what, now that you mention it, yeah, that does ring a bell. Yeah, well, guess I'll just have to hold on to this until you come to your senses.
Thanks, Jess.
Yeah, you know me. You mind if I get started on this?
Glasses in the cabinet.
Please, what a savage. Brought my own.
So how you feeling, kid?
Tired, mostly. Scared.
I don't blame you. You know, you were missing. I was really worried.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. It's that freak's. Remember what you said at the cafe last time I saw you? You really do attract weirdos. I'm just making this worse. Okay, support a friend time. Here we go. Fuck. I don't know. You want to go for a walk or something? Shit, you've been in this apartment this whole time. You're probably crawling up the walls. You could use a little fresh air, and you know what? You don't have to. It's fine. If you want to, you don't. I'm so shitty with this kind of stuff.
So, hey, Jess, I'll go out for a walk with you, but not too far. I'm really tired.
Fuck yeah. I mean, yeah, cool, great, yeah, no, whatever. It's fine. Alright, well, let's go. Actually, no, I'm sorry, 1 second. I mean, because once you open up a bottle, it's got half-life. Whew! Let's go for a walk, actually. Walk sober just seems like full of problems. Saddle up and ride. Actually, I'm gonna grab just... Come on, no, this isn't so bad, is it?
Yeah, it's nice outside.
Yeah, nothing like the smell of freshly cut grass or the crisp summer air. Well, my gas, don't stand down way.
Thanks, Jess. I really needed this.
Yeah, kid, your problems are my problems, right? You can also imply that my problems are also your problems, so I'm gonna need like $50 for rent, right? Hey, you wanna try the new diner they just put in down the block?
For a little bit.
Screw your maybe, we're going, alright? It's fantastic. Come on, I know a shortcut. Take like a few seconds. Come on, come on. Go run!
Help me, please!
Did you have a bad dream, my dear? Don't worry, I'll always be here when you wake up!
Oh, wow, Margaret. Trouble just seems to follow you everywhere. Margaret, who's talking to you?
What? I didn't hear you.
What happened tonight?
I don't.
You don't what? You don't know, you don't remember, you don't want to say, you don't want to talk about it?
No. I don't know. I can't remember.
Really? Your friend was just murdered right next to you and you don't remember? Why don't you just say what really happened so we can get to the bottom of all this? Excuse me?
We need to get some answers. We're not gonna let anyone hurt you again. I need you to calm down. Man, she's suffering from PTSD. She needs air. She needs space. Maybe we can take her to the safe house. Fine! Since you're so concerned about her mental well-being, you can do it! Take her out to the house in the woods we used last month for the Wendell case. Yes, ma'am. Take her to her apartment first, let her get cleaned up, pack a few things, feed the fucking cat! And get on the road to the safe house! Do it now! Yes, ma'am. Papers to fill out.
You know, the detective's not so bad, really. I mean, her bark's worse than her bite. Both are considerably better than her breath. You know, it was her job to find you in the first place, and when you escaped on your own, I guess you kind of just made her feel like a failure. But it's not fair that she is so hard on you. I mean, it's not like it's your fault you escaped.
I escaped.
What was that, Margaret?
Is the safe house far?
Oh, kind of. It's about an hour and a half northeast of here. Really nice drive once we get on the highway, though.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, go now. Looks like it's starting to get dark. I heard it's supposed to be close to 90 tomorrow. I hope you brought something light to wear because it's going to get really hot. You know, it's not always going to be like this. Living in fear, I mean. The safe house is totally secluded and the land is beautiful out there. I actually wouldn't mind living there myself. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of am for a few days, at least until, you know, at least until you get settled. I just don't want you to be afraid anymore. I know you're a good person, I can tell. You didn't deserve any of this. I mean, I know nothing I can say can take away what he did to you. But he's not going to hurt you again. I promise you that.
Can we make a rest stop? I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. There should be one right over here, actually. It's gonna be right here while you... Okay.
face! Show me your face!
Oh God, don't you? Oh my God, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. Who do you think you are? Pointing guns at fishing people. Pervert. Sorry, I'm sorry.
So listen to what this man did to me. What? Can you believe he gave me a box? Just an empty box. Nothing in it. Oh my God, who does that? Girl, only a fool would.
I mean, what are you gonna do with a box with no ring in it? I mean, no ring. I told him that I was not gonna be cooped up in his house with a damn ring on my finger. Seriously, what do I look like? A girl with no ring. Right? So I said to him, Larry, you better get me a ring by the time we get back, or you ain't getting none of this no more. You know what? It better be a blue box too. That is right. Hey, girl, do you want to pick it out with me? Are we going to Tiffany? That's right. Are we going to
trying to escape. There is no escape. You'll be here forever. I promise.
With her flower-scented air, she was sweet, so petite, and she was beautiful. She was beautiful, she was kind, she was always on my mind. She was fine, so divine, and she was mine.
Margaret! Margaret! What is it? What's going on?
He's here!
Wait, slow down.
We have to go.
I got blood all over you.
We have to get the fuck out of here!
Come on, get in the car. Stay right here.
Ma'am, what the hell are you doing here? Didn't I just say you gotta go back over that way? Because there's shit going on back here. And what are you doing taking pictures here? Hey, this is you cannot be taking pictures. Do you not see this tape? Damn it, this is a crime scene.
And you didn't see anyone going in or out of the women's room?
Not really, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were too busy literally scaring the piss out of a passerby. So once again, I have a gruesome murder, and at the center of it is Miss Connell. What's her take on it?
She said it was Syl.
Really? Did she say that she saw Syl?
That's all I could get out of her. She's practically catatonic.
She seems to get that way every time I'm trying to clean off the shit-covered fan. Awfully convenient.
Convenient? Have you seen her? I would describe her condition as literally anything but convenient. She's been through more in the last few months than you and I will ever know. And when she's finally free and should be trying to recover, it's trauma after trauma. A person can only take so much.
I want to make something perfectly clear with you. I am pissed. Royally pissed. I have 4 dead bodies in a clearly connected case, and I have no leads. Now, I can appreciate that you're a good guy and an okay cop, and you want to look out for the pretty damsel in distress. But if there's one thing I know, and I mean really know, it's that no one is really innocent. She knows more than she is saying, which I'd like to remind you isn't much. Now, I want you to take her to the safe house And you are not going to stop for shit. I don't care if your dick spontaneously combusts, you are going to keep your foot on the gas and your hands on 10 and fucking 2, and you are going to get there. And once you're there, you are going to interrogate her. And by interrogate, I do not mean have a fairy princess tea party and talk about all your favorite guilty pleasure movies. You are going to ask her questions. Questions pertinent to this case. You are not going to stop asking questions until she has given you every answer to every question that you could ever think of. You will not exhale a single breath that does not begin with an interrogative. I will meet up with you later tonight, and then you will share with me all of the answers that she's given to you. And if up to that point she has decided not to indulge you thus far, I will interrogate her myself. And I promise you, neither of you will like the way I do it. Have I made myself perfectly clear with you, officer?
Yes, ma'am.
Fucking Girl Scouts!
Breathe, Margaret, breathe. I need you to tell me what happened in there.
He was there. He followed me.
Sil? No, it can't be. That's impossible.
Why do you all think that? What's so hard to believe? He doesn't want me to escape. He will never let me go.
Margaret, it's impossible because he's dead.
He's been dead this whole time. He was found dead in the basement shortly after you escaped.
No! He is not! Why won't you believe me?
Hey, I believe you, okay? I need to make some sense out of all this. I do need you to calm down. Maybe some music will help.
The song is She Was Beautiful. It was my mother's favorite song when she was a teen, and we hope it's one of yours. Enjoy.
She was beautiful, she was kind, she was always on my mind. She was fine.
Margaret, are you okay?
A porcelain doll would always make me fall deep in love with her smile, with her hair, with her flower-scented air. She was sweet, so petite, and she was beautiful, she was kind, she was always on my mind. She was fine, so divine, and she was
What up, girl? I didn't know you were a night freak. I'm definitely gonna need your number now. You know what? Take my number. Here, actually, here. Take my card. You need some money? Here. Get a copy. Please.
Hey. FOP, what up?